Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone with me, Hollow. We are playing more Arena as the Shaman deck. Very interesting deck. Some synergy with Windfury and hilarious amount of Rockbiters. We could have had 4. Chose not to have 4. Is that a mistake? Was that a mistake? You probably will have let me know in the last video and comments, but because I recorded this in a chunk, get wrecked, scrub. I don't know if you thought I should have. It would have been cool, to be honest. There's a bit of regret about it, you know? That's me knocking over some plates while I reach over and subtly get my slippers because it's kind of cold, but may have hit some pots and it was no longer as subtle as I would have liked it to be. Oh well. We're against another mage. Wow, 3 mages in a row. One that just, I don't know what the fuck happened. We all like disconnected and shit. And yeah, I don't know, man. Mages. So, this is not a bad starting hand, honestly. I'm kind of happy about it because though I don't have a turn 1 play, because I do have Lightning Bolt, but obviously I'm not just going to Lightning Bolt their face and be like, come at me, bro. No, I'm going to play the Mad Bomber. Turn 2, Unbound Elemental. Turn 3. Turn 4, probably Lightning Bolt with something else. And then that buffs that up. Removes something, you know. Let's see. Okay, Mad Bomber, I'm going to need you to really pull it out of the bag here. He's playing something. Alright, Mad Bomber, you got a good chance here, man. Mad Bomber. You got a good chance here. You got a good chance. You got a good chance here. Mad Bomber, though, yeah? Well, honestly, second best result, right? Best result is that he kills the Bloodfen Raptor. Okay, suddenly I would have liked to have it to hit that once, because now this is dead. Although I could just Lightning Bolt and Totem. Yeah, as much as I would like to Unbound here, it means that survives. So yeah, I have no choice here. So what we're going to do is we're going to Lightning Bolt this. There we go. And then we should trade here, probably. Yeah, we'll see what totem we get first. Healing totem. Becomes a free 2. That goes into that. It can't kill anything. No, we should kill this. We should kill this. As much as I want to get value out of the healing totem, I should definitely trade there. Alright, so on turn 4, we're going to have 1 mana less. So we're probably just going to play the Unbound Elemental. Wow, he doesn't have a turn 3 play. And he hit the healing totem that's just going to heal up now. I'm not even going to say whoops. I'm going to let him... Ah, yeah. Yeah, he worked it out. He worked it out. It just heals up. So, fortunately for me, he did literally nothing with his turn 3 play. He didn't even ping for a damage. So, definitely happy about that result. Okay, so that's going to die here if I... Ooh. No, I can't. It's dumb. It'd be dumb. I should probably trade that. No, I really want to save it for a Windfury, you know? Something insane. Something fun. Not just a simple play. I'd like to Twilight Drake here as well. I'd like to search for traps, but I don't know. It's a tough one. It'd be a 4-5, you know, and then he could take it out, and I could go face. Maybe. But no, then he trades there, and it's just value. He's going to trade there anyway. But then I can rock by a weapon and finish it. So, overall, this is an okay play. It's not amazing, but it gets a 5-5 on the board. At least there's something to be happy about there. You know, maybe I could have just rock bited now and done that. Instead of rock biting myself after he trades. Overall, I think that might have been a better play to Twilight Drake than Rockbiter. Because I'm now planning to Rockbiter this. And now I can't. So yeah, I actually think that was a misplay. And I don't have a Lightning Storm in this deck, so fuck. Right, play this. 3-6, hit. Healing Totem heals up. Not bad. It's not bad. I kind of not happy about having to use so much Rockbiter here, but you know, it works out. And I get to play this with lots of cards. So yeah, I'm actually okay with it. I suppose I could do the Healing Totem instead of my face, but it's free damage. And I'd rather the Healing Totem survive. This is hilarious. Alright, so now we have board control. We have a Healing Totem just slowly healing everything up. And he can't Flame Strike this turn. We have a way back in with this Inventor, which is nice. We have totems to just do stuff. He has board... I have board advantage, but he has a significantly stronger hand advantage. But unless he plays something really good here, I'm okay, you know? I'm feeling confident, you know? So we'll see how it goes. I can Tiger and Totem here as well. That's obviously an option. This is slowly getting out of, like, Blizzard range. It's Blizzard range now, but really does he want a Blizzard? Just so that would survive Frozen. It'd be an okay Blizzard, actually, to be honest, but it doesn't have one. Alright, here we go. Please. Please, no, don't hit. Don't hit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. And he gets rid of the Healing Tome. Okay. Alright, so he does actually kill the Healing Tome. So what am I going to do here? Cult Master. Trade that, get a card. And then I got 3 mana. It's not the best curve, is it? I could trade and have that survive and then play this and totem. And that's probably better. So... yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because I'm going to play around Flame Strike by doing that. So we'll totem first, just to see what totem we get. Totem. Pretty good. Pretty good. So we are trading here. Really doesn't matter which way I do this. So Flame Strike would kill one thing here. And then I get a board just that's completely fine with a 5-1. Sure, it dies after a ping next turn, but it does 5 damage. And it provides, you know, some cover for the Cult Master as well. But we are pretending that he has a Flame Strike here, you know. There's a chance that, you know, not all mages on turn 7 do have a Flame Strike. His name is Map82. He has 82 maps. Or there were 82 maps before him. Or this is the 82th map that he has looked at. 82th? 82nd? 82nd? 82nd sounds wrong. English language, you baffle me. You baffle me. And English is my first language, so truly depressing. Alright, that's fine. That does like nothing, and we have a taunt. And I can just Cult Master behind it. Oh, man. Okay. Flame Strike would wreck me if I was to Cult Master here, though. Flame Strike's going to wreck me anyway. So we should probably... oh, no, the Cult Master with the value that we could get out of the Cult Master would be kind of insane if we got it off. What else am I going to do?
I wonder.
Inventor. So I will invent here. Just see what we get. Alright, there's the Heartbeat. Man, I wish I got you with a fucking 2 stone claw things. I could do 9 damage to his face. Maybe I should just totem and play around it. Yeah, I'm afraid that he's going to Flame Strike, so I'm just going to totem. And ignore and just hit face. I don't want to Cult Master here, because if he Cult Masters and Flame Strikes, I would just like... I'd have lost the game, you know? And the situation we're in now is okay. You know, it's not that bad. Alright, so yeah, he would have just killed the Cult Master with that. Just right off the bat, so there you go. Alright, the 1-1 is going to die to his ping, and the 1-1's like the perfect damage to kill the 7-1, so that's depressing a little bit. But I'm okay with it. And now we can Cult Master, after all. A Rockbiter would save the day for this. As much as I want to Rockbite this, again, I have to make the smart play. So... yeah, alright, so we're going to Cult Master here and draw a card, so we'll see what that draws first. I really want to buff this up with a Stone Claw. It's just too good to do this. It's too good to do this. Alright, and instead of just playing the Acolyte, I'm going to play this and then Totem, because it puts out more stuff on the board for the Cult Master to get value out of. Again, he's not had a Flame Strike in 2 turns, so I doubt there's going to be one. And this survives a Flame Strike. No, it doesn't, because he can ping it. So he would clear my board there, which would be pretty bad. But, I mean, really, can I play around that? What would I have done? An Acolyte instead and nothing else? That wouldn't have played around it. Play nothing? I suppose that could technically play around it, but not all that necessary. You know, a Healing Totem's fine. You know, it doesn't cost me anything to really play it there. And a Berserker's not that big of a threat anyway. It looks like we've won here. So this is 11. We're missing 1 damage. Hey! Speaking of 1 damage, we just found it. Pow! Well played. 3 mages in a row. We actually beat them. What is this? What is this? Alright, I don't know, man. How do you feel about this deck right now? The potential with the Rockbiters and the Windfury is so fucking insane. The potential is insane, but I'm just horrified that we're never going to see it, or if we get really close. I mean, we had a moment there where we technically had 1 Rockbiter and 1 Windfury minion in our hand, but we just couldn't play it. And I just really want to get that combo off, man. Buko, the Druid. Hey, not bad starting hands. We also have the Mana Addict combo. Forgot about this. Suppose I should get rid of you, right? I may as well keep it. No, fuck it. Get rid of it. Alright, so turn 1. Turn... No. I don't... Though I don't even want to do anything like that. So we'll just leave it at this. We'll just leave it at this. Because I kind of want to get a coin off with the Mana Addict. You know, buff that up a little bit. But again, I can't be greedy. If it's a good play to play the Berserker, then I'll do that. Depends what he does on turn 1. Because if I don't coin an Amani Berserker here, then what am I going to do? I'm going to just Amani Berserker the next turn. And then Imp Master. And then coin into Auctioneer. And then the Mana Addict never really sees play at that point. So I should just coin. I should just... Yes. Yes. We're coining. Okay. So we're going to... Berserker, because overall it's better. It's got more health. It's got the same health as the Mana Addict, but more damage. And I have no way to increase this thing's damage with no spells at the moment. So I'd rather just play this. So we're kind of forced to trade here. But that's okay, because we have the Mana Addict in play. After which, we're going to go ahead and Raging Worgen, hopefully. If not, I guess we could Imp Master. It just depends. We don't have much damage on the board here. So I could put this to 2 damage. I was really looking for a spell there. Really looking for a spell. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be forced to play the Imp Master instead and just go face. The reason we do that is because the Raging Worgen's just going to die to this, and it's going to be a nice trade for him. We want value out of this. We have a lot of Rockbiter stuff, you know, to increase the Windfury damage, so definitely don't want to just throw this card away. And because I have Raid Leader, and we have all these, sure, they're all, like, quite weak, but we have the Raid Leader, and it's actually shockingly pretty good here. So, 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. It's enough to sort of clear him. It really depends what he does here. A Swipe would kind of kill a fair amount of stuff, I suppose. This would survive, and then he would go face with that. So that a Swipe here would be pretty rough for me, you know? And in Arena and you're a Druid, you want to draft as, like... If you could draft 20 swipes, would you? 30 swipes. I think I actually would. Probably just because it'd be hilarious. Alright, so a good result. If we could get a Lightning Bolt here, that would be insane. Man... Never mind, eh? About that Lightning Bolt. Okay, so it's better to take out this than this in the situation we're in. Technically. But I don't think I actually want to do that. I'm going to have to play the Dark Iron Dwarf. At which point that kills that. Okay, yeah. Basically what I'm like talking about here and what I'm thinking about is trying to get this to spawn a 1-1 and just, you know, so I buff this, kill that, and I've got a 4-4 and a 1-1, but that goes into that anyway, and then that kills that anyway, so it just works out better to just do this, you know? Overall, he can kill this, but he has to spend some mana to do it, and he takes 3 damage because of the armor, so I think that's better. We're up to 5 mana now. We're still looking for some spells. We have quite a lot in the deck, actually. 3 Rockbiters, 2 Lightning Bolts. 5, but I'm pretty sure we have a Hex, so 6. Not sure what else we might have, but, you know, 6 is still an okay number for an arena, especially when you have things like the Mana Addict and the Auctioneer that kind of need them. So, very nice there. But if we can get some, it would probably push us over that tilt and really put us in the lead. So, okay. Alright, so he's clearing us and playing a 3-2. I can't really fault that. I was thinking maybe he buffs this up and then doesn't have to trade, but either way he's doing this, so it's fine. Cult Master. It's time that I get some value out of the mana. You know, we've been kind of struggling here to play the right cards and the right mana. So we play the Auctioneer and it dies, which is really shitty, but it is nice on the mana curve. The other option is Raging Worgen and it dies, and we don't want that. So it's Raid Leader and Totem, it would seem. Yeah, and at least it can kill that. And if it's a taunt, that would be really nice. It's not a taunt. So he hero powers, he can clear me here and I have 4 mana to make a play. And the reason I do this is simply because I can't afford to just throw away the Raging Worgen. I can't afford to throw away the Auctioneer. The potential from them is quite high. And, you know, it's either he spends 2 mana and a card and clears this, or 2 mana and a card to clear this. I would much rather him clear this than this. This has got more value than the Raid Leader. So, I don't know what he's going to do with his 4 mana, but hopefully he doesn't have something pretty strong here. Wow, he let it survive. Great result, we have the Cult Master. No, surely he's got like a Wrath. Oh. He's going to buff the HP of it. Fuck! Oh, that was a really good play. Oh, thank you, Hex. Right. Hex, trade there. Alright, and then we get the Raging Worgen out onto a board. So this is kind of a ridiculous Hex target. But, you know, what choice do I have? So we'll see how he fares with this. The correct thing to do would be hero power, hit it, and then trade the 2-1. The mistake play would be trade the 2-1 and then hit it, and it becomes like, how much damage does it get? +1. So he'd take 4 instead of 3 because of the 1 armor. But yeah, either way, a pretty good situation for us there. Top decking that Hex was really necessary. We were pretty fucked, to be honest, in that moment. But then we top decked the Hex. A Lightning Bolt probably would have also helped. Rockbiter, you know, potential things. Alright, so he's shapeshifting and he's doing it the correct way. He's hitting it first. So he has to take the free damage at very least. Got something from it there. And, you know, he's trading poorly. And I'm deciding where and how he's trading. That should have been the taunt. That really should have been the taunt. Okay, so technically can kill this if I play it, which is really annoying. I could totem. I'm going to have to totem anyway, so we'll totem. Taunt, please. Fuck. So we'll just play this because it spawns more things that can kill that overall. Alright. Come on now. He's had some pretty good cards in a row here. You know, the Abusive Sergeant, good card. Druid Claw, good card. The Power of the Wild, good cards. He played like 2, right? The Mark of the Wild, the one that either increased damage or +4 health and taunt, was not that good, but it worked out really well in the situation he was in. And I ended up having to Hex it, so if he does have some big fat cards like the 8/8 taunt and the like, I'm pretty screwed, because that was my only Hex, man, and I needed to use it there. So again, he's got 6 mana here. He takes out the 2-1 with himself, takes 1 damage, and then probably just kills the healing totem, and then does something with his cards, I don't know. I really need some value out of the Auctioneer or the Cult Master. You know, I really need to draw a bunch of cards. So he's got another Power of the Wild. Wow, okay. He made a misplay with his trade, I would say. Because he could have taken out that, and then I would have traded that there anyway. And I can't play the Cult Master, and I don't have any spells. It's really annoying, but it would be nice to get this out here. You know? It's got a fat... You can't kill it with that. Yeah, we can play it. So we'll totem first. And now we have a few things on the board, at very least. And we have a healing tome as well. So if you can't kill it here, that would be really nice. He's got 4 cards. I got 3. But I have technically more things on the board as it is. Even though technically they're totems and, you know, they're not actual cards. They're just tokens. So... I really, you know, I gotta say, one of my favorite card back designs, the class back cards, is Shaman. It looks really nice. Well, that's unfortunate. I really quite needed that, and he had a way to clear it. He's got a Worgen. If I could, like, increase these things' damage somehow, never mind, 1 card's not that great. Finally, a spell. Pretty good timing here. All right, we're gonna play this, and we're gonna lightning bolt this and see what we get. Nax. Shade of Naxxramas, pretty good. Do I want to heal instead? I probably want to play this instead. No, I'll heal. I'll heal because it at least is something that I can use. With the Shade of Nax, I kind of want it just to sit there and get bigger and bigger and bigger in stealth, and I don't want to be using it. And I need something to trade with, so I don't want to play something that I don't want to trade with when I need to trade. You know what I mean? So we still have a way back into this again by drawing lots of cards through the Cult Master. We drew 1 card out of this, which is something. He swipes. Healing Totem's pretty good here. He is going to be able to kill it though. And it probably would be a mistake for him to trade, I would say, with the 3/2. Obviously, I want a Cult Master trade though. And if that's everything, yes. Thank God for that. Alright, okay. Okay, so let's first of all draw a card. Rockbiter, good. Now, I could totem. Yeah, I want to fill the board. Rather than play this, I'm actually going to try and fill the board because I want to be able to trade off more things for the Cult Master. Sadly, we didn't get Taunt Tome or the 1/1. We had a 50% chance to have something that would protect and help with the Cult Master. And we lost that 50-50 roll. So we'll see if it survives. Another Starfall would be really bad here.
I must safeguard.
Alright, so he gets rid of it. It sucks, but deal with it. And he can't really do anything else. Good. We have the Rockbiter. We have no AoE. It's so annoying that we don't have any Lightning Storms. Really bad luck there. That's just getting bigger. Fire Elemental. Good timing. Good timing. So, we could use this. It gets healed up, remember. So, it depends where I use it. But I'm probably going to Totem and Fire. I'm going to Fire Elemental this turn. So, where is this going to go? It'll die if I trade it into this. Or this. Because I want a Fire Elemental kill something and this. So, hey, you know what? I'm trying to work out how to kill this. And if I just use this to kill that. Use this to kill that. Use this, actually, because it'll heal. And then this can't really kill anything. That's fine. Yeah, that's way better. It's way better. I was overthinking it. Overthinking it. So we'll use this so I don't have to take 1 damage. And we'll Totem. Taunt Totem. Thank you. And I will actually attack because it's going to get bigger and bigger here. So it's fine for it to be out of stealth because it's behind a taunt. You know? Alright, so looking okay for now. It really depends on his play here, but this is a good card. If my board survives at least a little, then I have this big threat here, this big threat. You know, I have 2 cards that are potentially going to be really good. A 4-2, pretty unlucky there, mate, to get that this late in the game. Has to take out that, and now he has to hit me in the face. Alright, so the board survived. It looks pretty good. Here we go. Alright. Rockbiter would be nice. No luck there, but still a good card, and we could play it at all. We probably want to trade, don't we? Yeah. So how are we going to trade? This into that into that. That heals up a little bit. Yeah, and then we play everything. So, okay, pretty good. So this into that into that. This is healing everything up. And, yeah. I guess a swipe here would be on the 4-3, and then he would use his hero power to kill the 6-1. At which point I then have a 5-4 and a 2-3. Kills the 1-1. And then I've got the healing totem just slowly healing everything up. So, swipe here is not that bad. Other thing would be Starfall, 2 damage across the board. And doesn't have it. There you go, that's game. So, a very strange deck. Still no fun with the Windfury Rockbiter potentials. But, overall, not bad result. You know, I can't complain. A 3-0, it's not bad. Alright guys, so if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you also have some tips, maybe a better play I could have made, or, you know, your opinion, then don't be afraid to leave it in the comments. But remember though, try and make it positive, constructive feedback. Otherwise guys, I hope you had a great day today, or night, or whatever. Hope it continues to be good. I've been Hollow, you've been you. See you next time guys.